Hello everyone and welcome to Noodle Journey, your destination for in-depth reviews of the instant noodle universe. Yes, I am back from hiatus, and so many new products came out in the last couple months that I have to get to. But I wanted to start with one that just popped up for a limited time here in the USA. This is Nissin Cup Noodles Turkey Dinner Flavor. Before we get started, first of all, thank you so much to the 600 plus people who've subscribed to me since I went on hiatus, and to all of you who wish me well while I was taking a break. I am humbled by your support. I am more determined than ever to be your #1 source of noodle reviews on YouTube. So in that regard, please like, share, and subscribe to help out the channel. Please also follow me on social media. All the links are down below in the description. And if you love these video reviews and want more, check out the Noodle Journey website, noodlejourney.net, which is also linked in the description. And it's got a complete searchable index of all my video reviews, plus a bunch of site-exclusive reviews, news articles, more stuff like that. Yeah, while I was on hiatus, I put a ton of time into the website, so there's lots of blog format reviews you will only find there. Plus I've been doing written versions of all the old video reviews, monthly news posts, editorials. It's all ad-free right now, so I hope you'll bookmark it and check it out. As for other things, I might address some stuff about returning from hiatus and the channel's future in an upcoming YouTube community post, but right now I'd rather just focus this video, like I always do, not on me, but on the noodles. All right, so enough of that. You came here to learn about these. It is November 2025 right now. We here in the US have our Thanksgiving holiday coming up, which usually means turkey and pumpkin pie. And to capitalize on that holiday, Nissin chose to release the latest 2 flavors in their lineup of gimmick cup noodles just last month. So there's this turkey dinner flavor, obviously, and there's also this pumpkin pie flavor. And I'm not going to be reviewing the pumpkin pie flavor because this is identical to the pumpkin spice cup noodles from a few years ago. And I already reviewed those back in episode 43. So check out that video if you want to know what these taste like. They are the exact same ingredients. I checked just to be sure. The only difference is that packaging said spice, this packaging says pie. If you don't feel like watching that old video, TLDW, these are not my favorite, but believe it or not, they're also not that bad if you keep an open mind and add a little whipped cream. I should also mention that there is one more gimmick flavor that Nissin released while I was on hiatus. You won't see that in the next episode, but maybe in a few episodes, just so we can spread out the type of noodle content a little bit. But I digress. We're here to talk about turkey dinner noodles. And if you want to purchase this flavor, or the pumpkin pie one, head to your local Walmart. I paid $1.18 for each of these, and as time goes on, they may even go on clearance, like the other gimmick flavors have done over time. So let's pop this open and look at the contents. All right, quite a bit of stuff in there. Underneath all this powder and vegetables, you've got your typical Nissin noodles. The powder is made from cornstarch, egg, garlic powder, milk, Parmesan cheese, powdered chicken, turkey broth, and turkey fat. And then on top there you see those dehydrated toppings, which are corn, cranberries, and green beans. The sodium for this entire cup is a relatively reasonable 1170 milligrams. And I gotta be honest, I'm really intrigued by this. This could actually go well based on the ingredients. It smells like powdered turkey gravy. I'm cautiously optimistic this time, which is not how I felt about the s'mores cup noodles several months back. So I'll go cook this and I'll be right back. Okay, and here's what it looks like right out of the microwave. We're gonna give this a good stir. And as you can see, this did turn into a sauce. There's not much liquid in here, but it smells very authentic. Oh wow, is that a... a chunk of soy protein or actual turkey meat? Yeah, I don't know how I missed it, but there is definitely a chunk of, I'm gonna guess soy protein because they don't usually put real meat chunks in any of these except for the curry and original flavors. So that's a cool surprise. All right, this is all stirred up. It smells exactly like turkey with gravy on it. I'm not trying to jinx this, but I think we might actually have a winner here. This is a very nostalgic smell for me. It probably will be for most of my American audience. Let's give this a taste. All right, I'm impressed. But first we have to start with the noodle score. For Nissin Cup noodles, it's always a 5 out of 10. Totally average texture that I've talked and written about endlessly. They do come across a little soft, but that might actually be an advantage to this recipe. Spiciness score is a 0 out of 10 for obvious reasons. There is nothing spicy in here. And so the overall flavor, I can finally say that one of these gimmick noodles is a winner. This is delicious. It tastes exactly like I expected it would. It's basically a brown turkey gravy mixed in with some soft cup noodles, but it really does evoke when you have your Thanksgiving dinner and you're just mixing up all your stuff on your plate, your corn, your stuffing, your green beans, your turkey, mashed potatoes. It tastes like that. And honestly, I love it. I can't believe that something like this worked, but it absolutely does work. The little chunks of green bean and corn are great. Came back rehydrated really nicely. I finally found an application of corn in ramen that I actually enjoy. The real standout, let me see if I can find one, are these pieces of, they're actually soy protein and not processed turkey flakes, but they have the texture and flavor of actual dark meat turkey. They're really good. So like I said before, I'm usually kind of down on cup noodles. I don't love their texture. I think in this one particular case, the fact that they are a little bit softer than your standard ramen noodle helps with this recipe a little bit, because it does feel more like a mashed potato or stuffing with gravy component than it does a noodle. And so your brain is kind of tricked into thinking, oh, hey, this does taste like a Thanksgiving dinner. Honestly, I'm really surprised, but pleasantly so. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. This is by far the best one of these gimmick cup noodles that Nissin has come out with, and I am going back to Walmart and buying a ton more of these. Well, this was really cool. This was a very unexpected high note to come back on. I'm very happy with this. I think if you like the flavor of turkey gravy and stuffing and all that good stuff, you're gonna really enjoy this. Like really, no kidding. I can't believe that they managed to create one of these flavors that actually works, but here we are. So if you get a chance and you really wanna try this, head out to your nearest Walmart, give it a shot. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. I know I was. And be on the lookout for my review of the other gimmick flavor that came out a few months ago in an upcoming video. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time here on Noodle Journey.